Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. In the previous episode, we got introduced to this game's main bad guy villain, Sir Emperor Tachyon, dude, bug guy with a big throne head thing that thinks he's really powerful, but really he's just a tiny little bug that's really funny. But anyway, yes, we landed on this planet also last episode. If you want to know how that happened, well, then you'll have to go watch the previous episode to find out how that happened. But basically we stole a ship and we crashed it or something, or I don't even know what happened. Just we ended up on a different planet, which always seems to be the case. It's like related to the first game, if you guys remember. Like, they took their Ratchet ship and then they crashed and then they were on a vacant planet thing and they had to, well, it wasn't really vacant, but you know, they had to get a new ship and figure out their way around. Anyway, I can't remember actually how we do get off of this planet, because I don't remember this planet really at all, but so far my hands seem to know what they're doing. They know their way around this game very well, so I can just keep talking and they will just keep doing all the work for me, which is very good. It's not a talking game, which I guess I was supposed to hover over top of that, but I saw these bad guys down here, and there's boxes right here, which we need to get as many of the bolts as we possibly can, because money is very important in this game. Something I do remember from this game that was really awesome was the fact that when you hit these boxes, they all fall down, and they follow like the gravity and such, which if you remember the other games, they kind of just fell down normally, like blockade, I guess. I don't really know how to say it. They were like big giant blocks that fell perfectly vertically. In this game, you can like run into the boxes, they wiggle around. That thing's very spooky. And yeah, they're just really cool. And then you break the boxes and they have like their wood on the ground and everything. Like, they don't just disintegrate into thin air, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now we just killed a few more dudes. I think we actually have some bombs, which we could be using here. I think I can just, yeah, single tap triangle, and I can just switch back and forth between them. At least for now, because we only have 2 weapons, which I don't know when we run into a vendor in this game, but we should be running into one eventually. Hopefully at some point. A bunch more guys. Hello. Okay, we'll just flip back to this thing. There we go. The ammo is also different colors in this game, which is pretty cool. Pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Now, I think if I just hit the ground, it should just automatically vibrate and kill everything else, like all these other boxes, which is really good. It's very, very good. Very good indeed. Hey, sir. There we go. These bugs are very creepy, too. They remind me a lot of those, like, evil centipede things. Like, if you guys have those, you do not want to have those because they're just really spooky. I think that's probably what they modeled them off of, but anyway. They're still very creepy. Bugs and insects in general are just disgusting, and I just got a message on Steam. I hope that did not come through anywhere, but I heard it. I heard it myself. It's okay. It's probably just Ryan talking about something important. Now, here we go. Let's glide down here. The helipack has gotten an upgrade, kind of. Not really. Just got an HD upgrade. Technically, everything got an HD upgrade, because even if you notice, Ratchet himself looks different. Clank looks basically the same, but like better. And like, as I said, in comparison to like their new graphics, they're even more crazy. Like, these graphics aren't anything in comparison to those new ones, which makes me wonder, like, if there's going to be a PS5, what they will look like then. Will they look really like lifelike and stuff? Ooh, creepy. Oh, there's so many bugs. Good thing we got some grenade bomb things. I don't know what they're called. I'm just going to call them bombs, because they've always been the bombs. Like, it's like a bomb glove sort of thing. I think actually in the next game, no, we'll leave it for that game. I'm not even going to say anything about it, because it's not even the next game. It's the game after that, because the next game's the quest for booty. The booty quest. Oh yeah. For sure. And we get to do this bouncy thing again. Classic. Oh, I think this is a bolt multiplier thingy. Yeah. They have that in this game again. Always good. It's always good to have a money multiplier. Look, we already have like 24,000 almost. Probably will be 24,000 after I get this one. Yeah, there we go. Not sure how much everything costs, though. So 24,000 might be absolutely nothing, which would be very sad. But I'd like to get another weapon of some sort. These ones are kind of getting slightly boring. Not really, but like, they'll probably be with me till the end of the game. But for now, we only have like one blaster. I think they upgrade to 2 when you get to level 5 or something. Which the blaster is actually almost level 3, which is pretty good. I remember this. This is the boss battle. Which we kind of saw this guy before, and we were like, oh, he's spooky. But I think if I just hold down, I can just, yeah, lock onto him and just run side to side and straight. All over the place. Now he's going to shoot at me. It's okay, though. We're taking out his health very quickly, as you can see. These guys, they actually get spookier, I think, later on. I think. Like, they're already pretty spooky, but they get, like, super spooky. Like, beyond spooky. Either way, this guy's, like, nothing. Haha. And now he explodes. Pop goes the weasel. Oh, he drops Raritanium. All right. That's what I forgot he did. I did not remember that. So if you guys remember, like, before, Raritanium was like this thing that you kind of got from asteroids and stuff. Well, now in this game, you get Raritanium. I think it's used for, like, weapon upgrades and stuff, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, yeah. I think that's this game. I hope that's this game. I went quiet because I thought this was a video, but it's just showing us it's Cobalia Spaceport. Oh, once again, I don't know how to pronounce any of the names or titles or anything. Hey, dude. This guy becomes very iconic also throughout the game. Spoiler alert, but not really. He's not really that iconic. He's just kind of this guy that's...
Attention, citizens of Cobalia. The Imperial Defense Force reports that a Lumbax has infiltrated the Star Sector. The Empire expects your full cooperation in neutralizing this threat to our security.
As you can tell, these guys are very scared of me in general, so I'll just kill them because they're very threatening, right, guys? Right, sir? Yes, you are. Anyway, that guy's he's not like super symbolic. He's just kind of there in all these games, and you're just like, oh, hey, it's you. Oh, anyway.
Welcome to Grummelnet's weapon shop. Here you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead, name your poison. You're all maxed out.
Okay, well then, we'll just look at the weapons that we got. So, we got the tornado launcher, which will shoot out a tornado, which is pretty nifty, pretty cool. Then we got the plasma beast, which I remember this ugly thing. I think I'm gonna save up for the tornado thing, maybe. Nah, you know what, let's just buy this thing. We need a new weapon. I was talking about how bored I was getting of the other one. We're just gonna get this one, and you guys can see what this thing does, because I think this is only in this game. The tornado thing, I remember for sure is in the next game, so, yeah. I think since we have this game and we own the quest, or like, wait, we own this game and then we're gonna play the other game. We get the other stuff for free.
Today is Tachyon Appreciation.
Oh,
You must show
Cabalia. Ooh, okay, let's talk to this dude.
Don't you lay this on me, you worthless sack of Kurt, you sweat. You were supposed to watch the jail gate.
Ah, blame the parrot. Always blame the parrot.
Is everything all right, sir?
Ah, Imperial spies. Hide their bodies. Ah!
Oh, well, excuse my friend. We're just a couple of humble smugglers, unfairly hunted and persecuted wherever we go. Yep, seems the Imperials have shut down the planet's gelatonium plant. They must be, looking for someone.
Well, we're kind of stranded ourselves. Our ship crashed back there and...
Ah, kill them now. Sell their kidneys.
Stranded, hmm? Well, I'll tell you what, pal, we're gonna make you a deal. You get the gel pumps working and we'll, procure a vessel for you. Here, you'll need this gelinator.
Oh, I thought he was gonna make me pay for it. Well, that's good that he didn't make me pay for it, because I already bought a new weapon and I don't have money. I can speak to him again, but he doesn't actually talk to me. I think he does. I have to say these things though. So like, what are Leviathan souls?
Bolts in the bag, friend. Look here. There are creatures out there. Now, the ones of the larger variety carry in each of them a Leviathan soul. Now, I'll kill them, I'll collect them, and then sell them. And I'll tell you what, you find any souls, you be sure and bring them on back to me, you hear? I'll give you a fair price for them.
So he'll basically give us money for all our Leviathan souls. So we only have
Pleasure
one,
doing business with
which is
ya.
pretty good. But I do recall later on he does take money from us, and it's like, where the heck are we? And then you can ask who these people are, and then blah, blah. I'm not going to go over that. I can just tell you who they are. Tachyon's like this guy who's like just this spoiled little rotten brat child prince thing. And he was like given the throne or something. I believe. I think that was right. But, yeah. Basically like the regular, you know, spoiled brat child story that happens. This is a very fancy Jello gadget. Once again, the gadget's like different in every game. That's the one thing that does sort of change, except for like the swing shot. There always seems to be a swing shot of some sort, which is very nice. This thing, I think we do here like this, and then we do that. This thing just never runs out, which is very nice. There we go. I think these guys, okay, you can't kill them, but they eat like the Jello. They're like just Jello munchers. Okay, where do we want to go? Do I want to go over here? Because this looks like it's a secret. I think it is. Oh, I hear those guys coming over this way. Nope. Is this a secret? Secret. Secret. Yeah, it's a secret. Yeah. See, gotta remember to get these secrets, guys. They're very important. Always very important. Okay, let's go here. And then I think no, I can't. Nope, that doesn't work. We can't just spring forward. So here we go. Got some more raritanium, which is very good. Okay, now I think we're just good. Can we just glide down over here? Yeah, good. Good. Okay, these guys are just gonna start eating this stuff right away, so I'm just gonna get out of here as soon as possible. Okay, these guys I can kill, so we're gonna use our new like little plasma beast thing. If you look at him, you saw him there for a split second. There you go. Look at him. Just attacks them. Later on, when he gets super upgraded, he just like stands in one place, I think, and just swallows these guys. Like, cannot get enough of them. Why can't I not throw? There we go. Okay, so the buttons changed slightly. I'm used to holding L2 to do that, and now it's R2 or L1 to do that. Oh, okay. This is how we look around. That's good to know too. Very important. Very important. We already have our magnetic boots. See, this is why you have to play through the other games so you understand why Ratchet has all these things. Otherwise, he just kind of has all these fancy little gadgets, and you're like, hey, why can't he do this thing, but he can't do these other things? See what I'm saying? Aha. Now we move this thing around. Should open the door.
Gelatorium pump restored. Plant operating at 50% efficiency.
Oh, that's good.
We must remind you that you are currently defying a direct Imperial decree. Desist at once.
Oh, yeah, sure. I will do exactly as you say, lady. Because that's what I always do in these games. I always listen to what the NPCs have to say about my life and such. Okay, so now we gotta switch over back to the gelatin machine, which, boing. Hey, look at that. There we go. More money. See, they know. They just know that I like to get the bolts. Need to get as many bolts as possible. Oh, I wonder if there's anything. There probably there has to be something to deal with bolts in the movie. I would assume so, since that's like one of the iconic things or amazing things about this game. I don't know why I'm using iconic. See, there's always this one word. Every recording session, there's always this one word that I just say like way too many times, and it just loses its meaning altogether. So this one, it looks like it's going to be iconic, which is pretty terrible, but anyway, whatever. That's the episode, the word of the episode, I guess we could say. I think I can jump just on these things. Is there a way to, like, let's see, do that. There we go. I think I can just climb up this thing over here and get this, but I like to do it more fancy-like. Oh, we pushed over all the boxes. Oh, no. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay, my friends. Oh, my goodness. I am not out of topics. I am just, I don't know, amazed or having fun, or both. I'm just, like, sat here, having fun, playing a little bit of Ratchet Clank and Noble Sand. Wonder how many of you actually stayed for this entire video. You probably have. There's probably, like, a few of you that have. Some of you, most of you, probably left a while ago when I started saying iconic more than once, but I promise I will not say that word. No, I can't make a promise. I probably will say it again. I will try not to say it, though. I'm going to stay away from it. I'll have to replace it with another word. Anyway, looks like we got this plant up and running.
Plutonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
Yay! And there's the gold bolt. Look at that fancy gold bolt. That's just to say, hey, you know, there's a gold bolt in this game, so you should probably get it.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
Sure thing, Clank. I'm glad you reminded me, because I completely forgot about any ride that he would have offered us. Boing. Boing, boing. We just boing on up. There's only one person, and if they actually make it through this entire thing, that they will get that reference of boing, boing. Maybe two people. Alright. Let's keep going. And we'll just put this thing on. We actually don't really need any weapons because there's not any bad guys out here. There's just like those little robot things that don't even try to stop me. They're like, yeah, it's whatever. You know, we're cool. We're cool. Look, the smuggler has moved.
What do you do? What do you say? What's the haps there, Slick? Devices are special combat items, very handy in a pinch. Come on, step into our office and take a look-see.
Yes, I forgot this guy existed. I thought he was armor. Because he's the same, he looks the exact same as the armor guy. But anyway, we got Groovatrons and Leech Bomb. What the heck's a Leech Bomb? I don't know. Oh, it takes health from things. So let's buy both. Groovatrons are amazing, which we will be using. We'll use them at some point. This guy's using a lot of old terms, but yeah, the Groovatron's amazing, and the Leech Bomb's also pretty awesome. And the other devices he gets are even cooler, which I'm not going to spoil what they are, because I only remember what really one other one is, but we'll see them eventually, because I will buy them. They're just so awesome. So in this game, you got devices. Oh, this is where the armor's at. Oh. I didn't realize that guy had a list before. That's pretty great. Look at this. Okay, so Black Star armor, which I don't have enough money for because, you know, I purchased weapons and other stuff. But if you don't purchase that stuff, then you have enough money for that thing. Now, I think in here there is, well, this is where this other stuff is. So I'm just gonna get this. And then over here inside this cave, there's more Leviathan, so we can get even more money just before we go. So, but I think that's going to be it for this episode, I believe. Possibly, wait, let me think about my timings. No, we got a few more rounds. So, you know, I'll fight a Leviathan, another one of these things this episode, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And then maybe I'll go and fight a few more of them while off camera. And then next episode, I'll sell myself some of these Leviathan souls, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be set for life. So let's aim at this guy, actually. I know what you're thinking. You want to see the Groovatron in action. I'm sorry, not yet. You will see it eventually. I don't even think it actually works against these things, so. Anyway, there we go. I think that little thing in the bottom right of that upgrade thing just tells you how much damage you get. But I can't remember that for sure, so do not take me 100% for that. So here we go, we got him, he's all done. He looks like he's gonna eat you, but then he doesn't actually eat you. There we go. I think you get a magnet in this game too eventually, like all the other games, there's like this little magnet, which is always nice. But I guess as I'm walking around here, I can do the outro. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. In the next episode, we will take that guy's smuggler's ship to a brand new location. Don't remember what location that is, but we will be taking it somewhere. And yeah, I guess we'll also sell whatever Leviathan souls I get in this place, because I don't think you guys want to keep watching me fight the same things over and over again. Like, obviously you do, but these guys aren't really that difficult. Oh, that was my bird, if you heard that little kerplunk noise. She's just being a little silly goose. And I was focusing on her and not even the game, so that's why I walked into that. Okay, guess that's going to leave it for this episode. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.